Hi everyone, this is Corey and Heather from One-to-One Physical Therapy. We wanted to create this video as a way to demonstrate how different foods play a role on the degree of tension or looseness on your postural system. And this is affected by the nervous system, and it really affects the range of motion in our body in all different joints. So we're creating this video to show you how two different foods affect Heather today. We have one green smoothie, and it has amazing things in it. Go ahead and tell everybody what's in this really awesome green smoothie.
It has pineapple, mango, orange, ginger, spinach, kelp, and spirulina.
Okay, so a really awesome green smoothie here, full of great things. And we also have a homemade ganache from one of Heather's patients that she brought in. This is the second jar. The first jar didn't make it, so we're gonna test with this one here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take both of these away and we're gonna see what Heather's range of motion is at her baseline with no food involved. So we're going to show you Heather's shoulder internal rotation. So you can see here that Heather is pretty limited in her internal rotation here. We're going to show you some range of motions at her neck here. So looking at level C7, C8 here, and I'm looking at rotation. So I'm coming to the right, and she's able to rotate fully to the right. And as I go to the left, I am unable to rotate her anymore to the left. We'll check her cervical side bending. She's a little restricted going to the left there, but not as dramatic as the rotation, and she feels pretty neutral up here. Let's show you one measurement at her hip. Go ahead and lie on your left side, and we'll show you Heather's right adduction range of motion. Okay, so she's pretty limited here. So come to your back. What we're going to do is give Heather the green smoothie first. So go ahead and sit up a little bit here. And let's go ahead and let you just take a sip of that actually.
Tastes good.
Delicious, thank you. Okay, so right now we're going to see how Heather's body and her postural system via her nervous system are affected by that delicious green smoothie. So we're looking at her right shoulder internal rotation, and you can see that that smoothie really unlocked this full range of motion. Let's go ahead and check her neck. So her right rotation was neutral already, so let's go ahead and check her left. And now she's able to rotate fully. Let's see if it had an effect at her hip. Good. And it does, okay? So with Heather having one or two sips of that green smoothie, it had a really positive effect on loosening her postural system and giving her full range of motion in those joints that were previously locked up. So that green smoothie has a positive effect on her postural system. We're going to show you now what that delicious ganache is going to do. So let's give Heather a taste of this. She's looking forward to this part. That looks very delicious. Oh my goodness. We'll give her a moment to enjoy this moment.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to look at how her postural system is affected by that chocolate ganache. Testing her right shoulder again, and she's locked back up, okay? So with the green smoothie, her arm went all the way down, and now she's tight again. And let's see how that chocolate affected her neck. So her right rotation was full, but now she's locked back up, and I cannot rotate her left. Let's go ahead and see what her hip looks like. Good. Okay, and she's locked back up again in her hips. So with the chocolate ganache, that had a tightening effect on her postural system. So her range of motion was limited again, whereas with that smoothie, her postural system loosened up and she was able to go into full range of motion into all of these joints. So this just shows how important the food selections that we make play a role in how we feel, not only for our gut microbiome and receiving the nutrients that we need, but also the effect on the postural system, either loosening our system, giving us full range of motion, or possibly tightening our system and restricting our ability to move.